8 o'clock-ish on Wednesday, just a few hours after the last update. Drop bag is now with the race officials who are doing an exceptional job. That will get to Bellingham, the last checkpoint 5. So if I get stuck in the snow, it's no drama now. I've got everything I need. I could live in the hills for 3 months. I've got gas, I've got a stove, I've got water, no drama. I'd just ride it out and watch the tracker if I had Wi-Fi. Ryan Wood, phenomenal again. Great turnaround within the 3 hours. He's got ahead of very experienced people that are saying they're going to leave at 8 o'clock, but they're still in bed. So when he sleeps, I stay awake. I don't sleep. If I just bang the alarm off, he could oversleep. He could be asleep for 6 hours. Nobody's going to come and get him. We get him up. I had to punch him in the ribs. I moved out of the way, but I was ready for him swinging. He's all right, though. He's a good lad. And he gets up spacey. No point talking to him in that point. So go back over. Once he wakes up a little bit, get him a coffee. Go back over the admin. The points we're rendezvousing to next. That's all he needs to think about. The bigger picture he knows is there. Keep him stressed in the right way. Keep him positive, but keep him stressed. There's no point if people around you sat around being lazy, get their mind playing tricks on them, debating, did they go back out? And if they do, when do they do that? Are they going to have another hour sleep? What they're doing? No. 3 hours we said, we called it. Looking at his body language, listening to the things he said, and my job's easy. He could do this without me. He's not being negative. He's not being moaning about things 2 days ago or reasons why he might, justifications why he might not make it to the finish line. There's none of it. Easy for me. So all we have to do is the practical things. Get his rooms to the drying room, get him back out, make sure we've gathered everything. Where's his drop bag? Where's his med kit? Where's his food? Has he got enough bars with him? Is his water bottles topped up? He sets off. I reassess, try and get you this update. Walk the dog, feed the dog, give the dog a drink, make sure I'm hydrated. Do I need to sleep? Where am I going to next? Check the map, get there. Check the trail. Where's the trail? Because I want to try and meet him if I can. I want to see if I've got GPS on the Wi-Fi. If I go and meet him on the trail, the time I'm walking to him, I'm assessing him. So that by the time, if I know he needs to sleep, I can run on, I can make the bed. It's all quick. It's marginal gain. The snow's settled. It doesn't look too bad. It looks like I am going to get to points, but if I didn't, it'd do this anyway now. This is why I wanted to come all week, to find a rhythm. I'm in the rhythm with what I'm doing. It's laid down. Everything in the car, I know where it is. It's pitch black. I could get it. You got to put it down in the same place. When he comes, ask for something, you've got it. He's on his bag. He knows everything. It's like we're doing the same thing. We're on the same level. If someone else stepped in now, they don't know how much he's eaten, how much he's drunk, how much sleep he's had on this trip. I know everything that he's done. I know his limits, and I know where he can get to. And he doesn't, but he believes. He's an absolute animal. He's hungry. He wants it. He's willing to sacrifice a lot of things to get to that finish line. He'll do it tired. He'll do it hurt. He'll do it whatever it needs to do. This is not over till it's over. There's no relaxing. We relax once he's get that medal around his neck. I am pumped, man. This is awesome. This race, the whole thing, the spine, it's amazing. You've got to be, no, amazing won't be good enough. You've got to be phenomenal to do this. You've got to give it everything, and your mind starts playing tricks on your reasons to quit. You've got to hear it. You've got to spot it. You've got to get away from the people moaning. You've got to get away from the people lagging behind, being slow with their kit, or saying they're going to have 3-4 hours sleep because you might think that's normal. And if there's all them people sat in there saying that's normal and doing that, and you're going to be scared only having 1 hour, don't be scared having the 1 hour. You need to get out. You need to keep moving. You need to keep pushing. If you've got to bivvy because you're exhausted later, do it. But don't squander time. You don't know how bad the weather's going to be. My job is easy with him. He's not talking about negative stuff. He's not talking about how he's going to fail. I said to him yesterday when the sun was out in the morning, when I did that little update at 9 o'clock and he was going to head over Crossfell, I said, the gods are shining on you, mate. And he said, nah, they just realised I'm going to do it anyway. That's what you need. That's what he's got. He doesn't even need me. If he never sees me again until the finish and I'm there to clap him in, he's got this. He's got enough support off at Bellingham at checkpoint 5, and he's in the rhythm. He's in the flow. He understands. He gets it. He isn't going to look elsewhere because now he's monitoring himself. He's brilliant at that. I wouldn't have even entered him into this race, and yet he's not experienced enough. But at the same time now, He's just blown it out of the water. He's exceptional at looking after himself, and that's what this race needs. He knows where everything in his bag is. He knows how much he's been drinking. He's great on his map. He's staying on the map all the time. He doesn't ever take his eyes off it. You know, he's not relying on GPS. He's on his map. He's got backup, but he's on that map. He knows his next plan. That's his focus. He knows the bigger picture is there, but he knows it's tight. That's not bothering him. That's making him smile. That's making him want it, because he's got to be phenomenal to finish. But he is. Some men fall, some men rise. Ryan Wood is going all the way, baby.